Welcome to Pack Territory, your #1 source for Loyola sports. I'm Caleb Morlier.
And I'm Julia Porcari, and this is your Thanksgiving sports report for the week of November 21st. Women's cross-country runner Madison Acosta ran in the NAIA National Championship this past weekend. Acosta ran in the 5K, finishing in at 19 minutes and 57 seconds. She was able to improve last year's time by 21 seconds. Acosta was able to wrap up the season with this time, giving her the 4th fastest time at the National Championship in Loyola history.
And as for swimming this week, the Wolfpack swim team is taking on the Trinity University Tiger Invitational in San Antonio, Texas. Both the men's and women's teams are wrapping up their fall season at this meet and are starting out strong in the first 2 days of the 3-day event. Tate Bladen set another record for Loyola as well, placing 2nd in the 50-yard freestyle and placing 3rd in the 100-yard backstroke. Another fine performance was from Jenna Copes, placing 2nd in the 100-yard butterfly, and the women's team placed 3rd in the 200-yard freestyle relay as well, with a time of 1 minute and 39 seconds. The swim team will be back in the spring.
The women's basketball team had their first in-conference game Saturday. They beat Life University 68-44. This is the team's 5th win in a row. They have been winning by an average of 28 points, showing why they are ranked number 14th. They currently lead the NAIA in rebounds with an average of 52.8 rebounds per game. The women play tonight at 5:30 p.m. against Louisiana Christian.
And on the men's side of basketball, the basketball team will also keep their win streak alive, beating Life University 91-85. The game was close at the beginning, but the Pack was able to pull away. Jalen Galloway got his 4th double-double. He is also putting up big points. Galloway is in the top 10 for scoring average, scoring an average of 24.6 points per game. The men get a little rest, though, as they start the Battle of the Beach today, going all the way to Wednesday.
Now moving on to the pro side, the Pelicans lost to the Celtics Friday night, 117-109. The Celtics started the game off strong and continued by scoring 14 three-pointers. The Pelicans couldn't make a comeback against the Celtics, with injuries taking out Trey Murphy, who was filling in for Zion Williamson. Williamson has said he is coming back for tonight's game against the Golden State Warriors at 7 p.m. The Pelicans need to win this game for a winning record for this home game streak.
The Saints were able to break away their losing streak by ramming LA on Sunday, winning 27-20. The Saints were able to pull out a win with great defensive plays. The offensive line had to be aware of Aaron Donald, the best Rams player on the defensive side. The line was mostly able to keep him out of play, allowing Andy Dalton to get comfortable and have his best NFL game yet. The Saints go to San Francisco to play the 49ers on Sunday at 3:25 p.m., so let's sure hope that they can pull out another win.
Speaking of football this Thanksgiving, the NFL lineup is jam-packed this year, and there are some games you definitely will not want to miss. In Detroit, the Lions are facing off against the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are actually just coming off a win in the Lions Stadium as they beat the Browns 31-23 yesterday after a blizzard forced them to relocate from Orchard Park. Kickoff for that game is set for 11:30. Down south, the Dallas Cowboys are hosting the New York Giants at home, with both teams being 7-3 right now. That game is set for 3:30 p.m. And Thanksgiving night, the game to watch will be the New England Patriots versus the Vikings at 7:20 p.m. That game will be held in Minnesota, with the Vikings having an almost pristine record of 8-2.
And the World Cup in Qatar started yesterday with Qatar versus Ecuador. For those who don't know, this World Soccer tournament happens once every 4 years and is usually hosted during the summer. Due to Qatar's hot weather, though, the Cup is being hosted till December 18th. The U.S. played today against Wales, tying up the game. Tim Weah scored the U.S. goal, getting a nice through ball from Christian Pulisic. Welsh player Gareth Bale tied up the game in the 81st minute, though, with a penalty kick. The U.S. has the second youngest squad at the Cup, so many of these players are on the stage for the first time. The U.S. plays England Friday at 1 p.m. The Three Lions will be the toughest team the U.S. plays in Group B.
The Pack basketball teams are on the road this week. The women's team plays tonight at 5:30 p.m. in Pineville, Louisiana against Louisiana Christian. Tuesday, the team goes to Alexandria to play LSU Alexandria at 5 p.m. The men's team starts battle at the beach in Panama City, Florida tonight. They first play RV Mid-America Christian University at 6 p.m. The next day, They'll play Missouri Baptist at 4 p.m. The final game is against Florida College at noon. To watch either of those games, go to LoyolaWolfpack.com.
And that's it for this week's Pack Territory. Thanks for watching, and happy Thanksgiving.
Make sure to tune in again next Monday for all of Loyola's sports. Have a great day, and go Pack! Woo!
Woo!
We're going to enjoy our chicken. We hope you enjoy yours. Happy Thanksgiving.
So you think the Bills are going to win?